Thanks for joining us on New England Living. I'm Rachel Holt. They're changing the way the world grows its food, and they're based right here in Boston. Welcome to the future of farming. John Friedman is co-founder of Freight Farms, the world's leading manufacturer of container farming technology. And John, we're actually standing in a container farm, so first and foremost, what is this?
Well, this is the greenery, and you are in a shipping container that is underneath an overpass. This is the most advanced vertical farming application out there. The plant rows are actually dynamic, so they can be moved to create enough space for a wide variety of crops. So we do lettuces, herbs, brassicas, we do root vegetables, tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, things like flowers, as you can see.
So what are the advantages of farming in a shipping container?
Well, one of the big barriers to entry for anybody looking to get into farming is land. And where is that land? What part of the world is that land in? So taking out the environmental constraints and the space constraint, in this farm we can actually grow over an acre of produce a year.
And each freight farm can produce its own unique ecosystem.
We control the water temperature, the water pH, the CO2, the airflow, the humidity, the lights, and the great thing is we can really control that all through the cloud on your phone.
And I imagine somewhere like New England, where there are seasonal temperatures, this is especially beneficial because you can grow plants and crops and flowers year-round.
That's right. So New England is a really great spot for something like this because it's got the seasonal changes make it really hard to grow things like this. But I think we all really want that fresh farm-to-table experience, and this really brings it right on site.
And you tried to tell me that someone like me can actually own one of these. I don't need any experience. Is that actually true?
That is definitely true. We've got folks who are in elementary school running farms. We have folks who are moving into retirement looking to get into farming. So it's really not limited to people who have agriculture or farming background.
You can definitely do it. It's not a question of starting a farm, it's really starting a business.
Sean Cooney used to run software companies. Now he runs Cornerstock Farm, a collection of freight farm containers in East Boston.
A lot of it's very much like a regular farm. We buy some seeds from a nice seed supplier and have basically gone through lots and lots of variations of which produce to grow, looking at what people will buy.
Urban farming also offers local chefs a much wider variety of produce to choose from.
They're looking for something unique. They're looking for something on your menu that they can't get through the normal supply chain, or they're looking for a little bit more control and safety. If you're looking to add a new product to the market, you can take something that maybe is a really common plant, but you can actually tune it different ways based on its environmental response.
Chef Eric Cooper of Forage in Cambridge works year-round with local farmers like Sean.
We strive to use as much local produce as possible, and here in Boston in the wintertime, when you want something like fresh greens, that can be pretty challenging. I can get plenty of root vegetables year-round. I can get things like cabbage and kale, but a beautiful, light, delicate salad green like Sean's lettuces, that's pretty tough.
We come to Forage pretty much once a week, and we drop off 4 or 5 cases of lettuce to them, and it's on their menu pretty much every day. They can plan what they can get from us. They'll know that they'll be able to get the same quality of product year-round.
Freight Farms and Sean, they're able to give me a consistent product. I know exactly what I'm getting every week. He brings me special things that nobody else is bringing me, like wasabi arugula or beautiful fresh marjoram in the middle of the winter. We do a lot of preservation, and we try to find a lot of ways to bring fresh flavors in the winter, but nothing compares to having that fresh, bright, crispy green on the plate.
There's a lot of local demand for fresh, pesticide-free, herbicide-free produce that they know where it came from. They want to know the farmer. So places like your farmer's market, people who are making CSA crop sharing programs, and also grocery stores. Right now we have the largest network of farmers around the world, and we want to keep on growing that network so that more people see this as a path forward for fresh food supply.